You are too old to be sitting in somebody's classroom trying to get a grade. And something happens no matter who you are, if you're average or if you're good. When you get around greatness and you stay around greatness, you start listening to great podcasts and reading great books, and you start hanging around great people, and you start becoming a part of great masterminds. Guys, you just evolve. And I don't know what happened, but every year I went from a high school dropout and homeless to I started to becoming every single day more of who I am. And I can't believe it. My next goal is to win the Nobel Prize. Why? Listen to me, you have to be careful when you hang around average people. All they're going to do is tell you what they can't do, and that's okay that they can't do it, but that has absolutely nothing to do with us. We can go from being homeless and high school dropouts to having PhDs, writing books, and becoming the voice of a generation. We can do whatever we believe we can do, and we don't need anybody's permission to do it but ours.
Success is something that you're never given. You have to earn it. And the best way to figure out how to do that is by being confident with every single thing that you know how to do. Try to wake up every morning and know what you're doing is the best for you. You may not believe that, but the more confidence you ensue upon yourself, the easier it is to be confident. Because you can't be successful without having confidence. You need to be confident even when you fail. If you fail, you need to own it. Be as proud as you possibly can, because that means you're making an effort. You're putting in the work, you're putting in the time to go out and pursue your goals, while other people are just standing by and laughing, while they're not doing anything to further themselves. That should motivate you to no end, because you should be excited that you're trying something that other people aren't. You're going after it. You're finally giving it a full send that you've always wanted to do, but other people want to do that as well, yet they're just scared and don't have the confidence to pursue their dreams with the relentless passion that you do. It's incredibly easy to make fun of people who fail, but when you fail and you're trying to become successful, you need to take that with stride and happiness and be glad that you failed, because that means you're making a full attempt and you're going all in and fully committing, because you need to fail, and you're going to fail confidently and fail boldly, so that way you know that whenever you fail, it's not because of your lack of trying, it's just it didn't go your way this time. And if you keep that energy up and that mindset and that confidence, eventually it'll all work in your favor.
What's on the other side of fear is greater than that feeling that you get when you were afraid. When I got on the other side of that degree, I'll never forget, the guy called me and was like, E.T., okay, it's almost that time, it's been 6 months, I'm ready for you to come to speak to the company again. We got a standard contract, and we're just gonna send it to you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not doing this, can't do the standard contract. He said, what do you mean we can't do the standard contract? We've been doing the standard contract for the last 3 years. I said, oh, something's changed. He says, no, nothing's changed, it's the same group of people. The scope of the responsibility to change, nothing has changed. I said, oh yeah, something's changed, I'm gonna need an extra 20,000. He said, you're gonna need an extra 20,000 for what, Eric? You're doing the exact same thing, nothing has changed. I said, it has, I have a PhD now. Listen to what I told you, an extra 20,000. And the doors in the States that have opened to me are some doors that only open when you have your PhD. Now I'm not, you don't see on the stuff, Eric, Dr. Thomas, I'm not into that. But I am into using it when it's time for the check. I'm into using it. I don't bring it out any other time when we start negotiating. I'm like, I happen to tell you. You know, it was made wasn't that long ago. But I'm Dr. Eric Thomas now. I'm gonna need an additional, plus an author, I wrote 3 books. Did you see me on Foods? I'm working with Fox now. I just want to put that in there, I'm sorry. Extra 20, please.
If you do the 3 things I tell you to do tonight, I guarantee you, whatever it is you want to do in life, you will be able to accomplish whatever you want to academically, financially, relationally. And the story is about, you guys have probably heard about this before. It was a young man who, he wanted to make a lot of money. And so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, I want to be on the same level you're on. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. I said, I want to make money. I don't want to swim. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. He should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy. Adrian, he like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy. He said, come on out a little further. Came out a little further. So the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful.
And this book is for every individual that feels like, I didn't come from, that environment that just sets me up for success. If you want to build a business with a quarter, if you were homeless, if you lost your child, if you lost your marriage, like if you just feel like you are at ground zero, you have absolutely nothing. This is the book that tells you you have everything you need to have and to be and do everything you want. Because I think we focus so much, we focus so much on what we don't have. We focus on what everybody else has. Like we always want to focus on the disadvantage. And I'm not saying we're not disadvantaged, but if you make that the focus, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So I'm just going to focus on a couple things I do have. Life, I got a brain, I know how to read, I know how to speak. So what my father wasn't there? So what, I didn't go to the best school district. So what, I got kicked out. So what, I got kicked out of college. So what? I'm going to focus on what I can do, what I do have, and what I can become. And that's what I think the problem is.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you think about it down in the comment section below.